Today we're going to be installing the Mark 7.5 Euro style sequential tail lights on my baseline Mark 7 GTI. This upgrade will really give me that TCR and Golf R look, which is what I'm looking for. So the kit that I'm installing includes a yellow blinker wire for the sequential blinker, which is going to connect the inner to the outer tail light. The standard tail lights only have an outer blinker. So we're going to kick off by opening the hatch and removing the standard tail lights. First, we're going to remove these mounting nuts, which just hand twist off, very easy. And we're also going to unclip the connector, which we do so by pulling the red tab outward and pressing down to release it. Pretty easy to do. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Twist off the mounting nut with my fingers and unplug the connector. Once done, I'm gently pulling the tail light out. Be careful not to scratch your paint here. We're going to pop off these plastic trim pieces here. They basically just pull them down. There's a little notch, and then underneath it, it'll reveal these 8mm nuts, which we're just going to undo. I use an electric ratchet here to speed it up. So to undo those and unplug the connector, it's the same story here. Pull the red tab out, pull in, and then it will release. So for part 2, as I said, we had to wire the sequential blinker from the inner to the outer tail lights. I didn't get the complete process on camera, so I have included a video that goes through the complete method, which I highly recommend you guys watch if you want a complete demonstration. So basically we're removing 4 Torx screws holding the hatch trim in place. Once that happens, we can basically just work around this trim piece using controlled force. So it does take a little bit of time here, and you do need to use quite a bit of force, but don't rush it. So once this main trim is loose, we're going to remove the left and right pieces, and the hatch trim will just drop down. Now, once that's off, we're going to start wiring. We're basically using a snake or a wire puller here to feed the yellow wire through the trim and into the light area. So you want to route the wire in the highlighted yellow area, which I've shown here, which means we're going to gently remove these rubber wiring grommets using a pry tool. So basically, once the wire is run, we're just going to reinstall everything in reverse order, plug in the new tail lights, and enjoy the result. Enjoy this short montage of the finished look. Thanks.